our special guest is in the studio with me. Good evening, Mr.
Right. Good
Boyan.
evening, Keisha. Thanks for having me here once more. It's been a while.
It has, and I was just saying to you while we were off air that it doesn't seem like 2024 was the last time that you was here. So what's been happening in the meantime? I know some big life changes has happened because
Man.
I saw with my own eyes. Tell us what's new with you.
Man, we've been working, you understand? We've been trying to push this music thing to the next level.
Yes.
And the next level I mean is the global level, you understand? Try to be out there, do the necessary things you're supposed to do, and celebrate your wins.
New music, live performances, all
Sure,
being
sure, sure,
like
sure. New music. Well, that's why I'm here anyways, to promote the new music. That's
which
it.
yes, which we are going to go into. But of course, I've got to
Sure.
just pick your brain to see what's been happening since we last caught up, and just to get to know a bit more about you as an artist. 2 years have gone by, so it's very likely that since we spoke before, you have evolved. You might have not even noticed it yourself, but we as the fans can hear the difference in the sound. Did you know that?
I don't know. Like you said, he said the fans will notice that. So I'm not a fan, so I would know.
Well, tell us how have your influences changed? Do you think over the years? Because you come with such unique sounds. So if we were playing two Mr. Blunt tracks side by side, so if we didn't play Signs and we were going to play Tell Me, which we're going to play your newest track, two completely different sounds, but both vibrant, right? Both enough to get the vibrant vibes playlist, both enough to have you jump in. Signs will have you thinking and contemplating, and Tell Me will have you just lifting the roof off this place. Would you say that your influences have changed, or was this a part of the big plan all along?
I wouldn't say my influences have changed. It's just that life happens. Inspiration comes, and you don't know where the inspiration might come from. It just comes. Once it just comes, you just have to pen it down, put it into record, and get it out. Like you rightly said, science. It came from an inspiration, which is a true life story, and it happened. I had to record it, put it out there, and I was so happy and glad the reception that song, generated and all that. And I'm like, okay, I think I'll keep on moving and I keep on dropping more songs as the inspiration comes,
It's the right track, and it's the
Yeah.
right track. In fact, I saw you perform that 2 weeks ago at the Unity 101 anniversary event. Amazing, amazing. How was that performance for you? Which might have been a very different crowd to where you
Yeah.
performed in front of before. Because I've seen your DJ AG performance,
Ah, yeah.
right? Different vibe, right? But still bringing the
Yeah.
vibe, but different as far as the audience. But first of all, what was the most recent event like for you?
Like you rightly said, the Unity 101 FM 20 years anniversary, it was a different vibe. I must say this. That's like right now, this is the very first time I'm saying this.
Yeah.
It was my very first time of performing live. When I mean like live, without my vocals, just the instrumental,
Right. Yeah.
and I was performing live with my raw vocals.
Yeah.
That's like it was like a whole total experience for me. I'm like, wow, okay, okay, I like that. I like that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And a different crowd, right? Again, if I
Yeah, the
check
crowd is different. Yeah, it's not like the usual, the
DJ
Gen
AG.
Zs and
Yeah.
the millennials you usually have around. You understand? So we have like the industry captains there. Like the Southampton mayor, he was there.
Absolutely, yeah. The big bosses, the
Yeah,
big
the big
names.
bosses. Yeah, like I was sitting close on my table. I had a editor in chief, the Southern Daily Echo, Ben Fishwick.
Yeah.
That's a huge thing. You understand?
Are you very purposeful about your sound, your image, and how you come across?
I'm very, very purposeful when it comes to my sound and my image.
Yes.
I'm very, very, very like 100% purposeful about that. I don't want to, put out the wrong narrative out there. Do you understand? So, like, if you check my Instagram pages or my TikTok, there is a certain feel
Mhm.
you will get. You will understand that, okay, this is where this guy is going to.
Yes, yes.
You
The
understand?
aesthetic is there, without
It's
a
there,
doubt.
it's there.
It's leading the way.
Both my sounds too, simply there.
Yes. So now let's talk about Tell Me. What headspace were you in when you created this?
Well, first and foremost, like the title, it says "Tell Me."
Yes.
It's just a song that specifically talks to the opposite sex. Like tell me what's your language. You understand? I want to know what's your language. Is it money? Is it love? Is it affection? Just tell me what's it? Just tell me. You understand? So, I just had to do that song. It just came out of, like I told you before, I was just inspired when I had the beat. My producer sent it to me. A big shout out to Diamond, by the way, it's all the way from Zambia. So he sent it to me and was like, man,
What's the producer's name, sorry?
Diamond Lupia. I was like, man, this is good. This is like I was in the spirit, I was feeling it, and what just came out of my mouth was, tell me what's your language. And that's it. And I just took it from there, and the rest is what you're hearing.
Loving this vibe. In fact, I think we can share on air what we were discussing. So you do not have just one music video for Tell Me, which we just heard. You have two.
Yeah,
This just came about because people are just loving this track.
sure.
Reaching out to you like, I need to make a video, I need to make a video. Is that basically how it came about?
Yeah, that's basically how it came about. Like the very first one, a big shout out to Graf the King. He just reached out to me and was like, during the December period, and was like, let's do something. And and the funny thing is, he stays around Wharton, close to
Yeah.
Brighton.
Yeah.
He drove all the way down with a pregnant wife,
Wow.
and they came and they shot the video.
Amazing.
He didn't charge me
Amazing.
anything.
Even more amazing.
And a few days ago, Richman Banner, big shout out to you, Richman,
Yeah.
also called me and like, let's do something again. I'm like, what the?
Why not, right?
What's going?
Is that something we can see on Insta? Is it on YouTube? How can we see this?
Not now, because I'm trying to shoot some contents. Like I was telling you, I've been shooting a lot of contents. When the dynamics of promoting music these days have changed. The algorithm, TikTok, Instagram,
It's all
and
socials,
Facebook.
yeah.
All the social. So now it's more of content. Something mind blowing, something eye catchy.
Yeah.
People just want to feed their eyes.
You want to be galvanized every now
Yeah,
and then.
yeah,
You just
yeah.
want something big.
Yeah, and a big shout out to Sneaker Station, Plugged In Zeraf, Josh, Zach. So we did an amazing stuff at the Sneaker Station, Wesky here.
Right.
Yeah. And
Again,
so
promoting new music.
yeah, promoting the songs. Tell me.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what are people saying about Tell Me? What sort of feedback are you getting?
Man, the feedback is mind blowing. I'm even surprised. I'm like, when I go meet people, like I was at the Red Room Studios the other day.
Yeah.
You could see the video on my Instagram where we are like a whole lot in the studio. Chimney, Ike Boy, the owner of the studio, Josh Jojo, all of us, a whole lot of people in there. Immediately the song started, everybody was just vibing, singing to the song. As a matter of fact, even prior before the song started playing, IK Boy, another artist, he was singing it to me like, tell me what's your language? Because he's been singing it on Instagram like, wow, the reception has been awesome. It's been massive.
This question I probably should have asked right after we heard your track, right? Because at the very beginning, you said you're intentional, but you see the beginning of Tell Me, it gives freestyle vibes.
It's not just a freestyle.
I don't know.
We had to do it.
Does it
I
allow?
was intentional about that freestyle.
So what can we expect next? What's in the lineup?
See, all through this year, all you are expecting and all you guys will see is Tell Me. Different visuals, different, collaborative posts with stars. I have reached out to, Tyron.
Yes, of course.
I've reached out to him. Tyron, if you're listening, get back to me. Verona Rose, the sister too.
You need to
Get
keep
back
this energy up ahead of summer because this is something that people are gonna have the windows down, just blasting, right? So it's true. You need to keep this just live and active, ready for when the warmer months
super
come.
ready. I am ready. Like I am ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
It's
fantastic.
lacking.
Thank you so much, Mr. Boyand. Please give us all of the social handles again one more time.
Okay. Before I give that, I want to say something.
Yes.
I want to say I'm also going on a radio tour. Unity FM happens to be the first one.
Yes, I saw that on the post that you shared. I thought, ooh, this is
Yeah.
big ups.
Yeah. So this is the first one. So, and after that, and I'm also going on a UK tour too.
Yes.
Yeah. City to city, you know.
So all of
Southampton,
this we can-
Manchester, Birmingham, Liverpool, London, you know. Yeah. My socials are on Instagram at Laboyante, LABUOYANTE. It's the same on TikTok, the same on Facebook, and the same on Twitter.